Hey everybody, we're back. The search for the remaining orbs continues, and our heroes pay a visit to the peaceful fishing village of Honolulu. There they seek out a fisherman named Kai at the request of his bride-to-be, a mermaid named Michelle. Upon arriving at the village, they find an old woman telling the local children the legend of a mermaid that cursed a man and stole his soul. After finishing her story, she introduces herself as Kai's mother, and informs the party that the men of the village, Kai included, are away fighting a giant squid that has been bothering their boats. Having heard this, the friends set sail to find them. They come across them just as the tentacular attacks. It tries to sink some ships, but our heroes soon send it packing, earning themselves an invitation back to Honolulu for a celebratory banquet for all their troubles. Amber, that fat bitch that got burned to death, probably. After they probably bludder over all of her gravy. Oh, hey. Well, even though he faded to pixie dust, at least we're eating him. Nah. Yeah, you can see the hookers dancing. Woo-wee!
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Might wanna... That's the Lytton thrust. There we are. Kai, are you the fisherman that lost his soul to a mermaid? Your hat. Michelle's waiting for you.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Huh?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley! Don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Hey, you know that place with the creepy freaking mermaid lover? Yeah, let's turn it into the graveyard. Seems like a perfect plan. Any loot out here? Ah. Old and worn.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead. Look, I'm sorry if I was kinda short with you back there. But it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Well, either this'll turn out and they're all unsubstantiated rumors about mermaids being monsters, or what the fuck? There's dead people's stuff in there. Dead people don't need that shit. Let me in. Ah, you fucking cock goblins. Either she's not a monster, or something very bad is going to happen. Oh, what the fuck? Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, any more plot triggers? Well, all the people over here. Rob's gone. Everybody's back. I'll probably find a recipe eventually. I didn't find any Honolulu Puff Puff. Maybe later. So, he's been about dead for decades.
Hiya!
I forgot I put him in the party.
We did it, darlings!
Kinda wish they actually made the monsters on the ocean, you know, actually there. I could warp over to the one place and go back through the, you know, sea passage and all that shit, but since I just loaded the game back up, I want to go make sure, see if that Yggdrasil leads back.
Veronica wins again.
I mean, if we're going to be passing right by the place, you know, I don't see why we can't make a quick stop off and, you know. If the... I mean, it's a harvest point, so the sparkle's going to come back eventually. Whether it's always going to be a yig leaf, that's why we're here. Okay, maybe that was a one-time pickup. Or maybe... Yeah, it was probably a one-time pickup, because if that was a respawning Yiggly... No, I don't know. Yeah, because if it was a respawning Yiggly, you could kind of abuse it. I don't know. It was worth a check. Hi, how are you? Go away. Oh, Michelle! She's fucking dead! Might want to leave out the part about them not letting him come back to see her, because, just in case. I'm not... Oh, it defaults to no. I'll think fast, because we're zooming. Oh. Well, shit. Oh. Sail back to Honolulu, drop anchor in the waters off Sakiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. Yo, motherfucker! You got some splaining to do. Well, either she's gonna fucking kill him, or something's gonna happen. Okay, motherfucker, we have traversed the world like 2 fucking times. For your ass. Get back to the fucking graveyard. I don't care what you do. You can either tell her off or give her the D. I don't give a fuck. Just fulfill this fucking bargain so I can get whatever undersea passage malarkey they're gonna give me. You got some splaining to do. Puff puff. By the way, can you, open the door to the dead people's shack?
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
We had a deal! Oh.
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way. But now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay. I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
Where'd the shoes come from? Wait, did all of her jewelry just... Did her jewelry
I can't
dissolve
stop
too?
thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Are you gonna open it up so I can, you know, take a gander? Oh! Balls. She was loaded too. They had gold and pearls and all sorts of stuff. Damn it. Curse applied to her clothing as well. Oh, yeah, this is interesting and all that. Yeah, nice place you got here. Oh. Aha! Well, fuck.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife.
And then she pulled
With
a
her
Final
father and
Fantasy
husband
VI.
gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
Motherfucker sailed a rowboat half the length of the fucking world. No wonder he was near death when he got home. Actually, no more than that. Down, over, or if he cut straight across. But still, that's fucking distance, man, for a rowboat.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there, on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will.
Was the
I'm
picture?
sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle.
Was the veil on there before the store? Eh, whatever.
All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Well, I got a pitch for a lot of it. Yeah, now you can go tell oh, wait, you can't. Idiots. I'm just gonna commit stupid side. It's like you live for 500 years. I mean, seriously. You're just gonna be like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go dissolve my... I'm going to sing a song to become water soluble and then walk back into the water. Okay, now I gotta go... Never misses out on work, except he's furiously beating off to some paintings right now. Well, if you understand that the mermaids aren't evil and somebody gets a hard-on for one, you don't have to go burn their fucking boat. Well, maybe you need to go give him the puff puff. You're not gonna give me Puff Puff. Is there any quests anywhere? There's no one up here. Pardon me! No. Elbow drop. No. Huh. Maybe there's no Puff Puff here. Okay. Didn't look like his Maz anywhere. Well, on the other hand, Where'd your mom go to? Huh. Lulu. Oh, good. We can just warp back to the Strand. See you there, Dave. Let's see. Reading this and going away. Fire in the inland sea. So does that only work with the one? Or... I'm guessing I need to... Yep, I need to go to that one. Okay. And what if I go fuck about with another one? Go away, Otter Shambles. No one's interested.
Oh, yeah.
And what if I go over here and fuck with this? What does this do? Hey! Cool. So, this asshole area. This is the last full area we need for this bullshit. So, across the waterfall on the south side, on the side of the cliff, south of La Academy, blah blah blah. Oh, this is where the Academy of the Metal things are. So, Costa de Valor. Oh, there's Phenom. Alright, so I'm here. Alright, so up. There's one to the top. Southeast of the northern campsite. Middle of the lake on the upper part of the map. There. Bam, bam, bam. Hanging from a tree. Bam. Hanging from a tree on a cliff. A passage leading to the promontory cave in the southern part. And that thing's not. Northern campsite. fuck are you? Okay, so these are actually new enemies,
Who else wants some?
I think. Lump Mage. Oh, wow, there's a lot of fucking enemies here. Okay, let's go get the ones in the south. Since the campsite thing's up to the north. Fuck.
Hi-ya!
Ha! Another one, but...
Zuminis.
And don't come back.
Let's see, it's supposed to be... Where are you?
Who else wants...
Arg. Leading to from the Promontory Cave. Tree on a cliff. Oh, okay, I can use this. Okay, it's right there. Alright, that helps that out. let's see. Serena's got 166, 124, 81. Really, but the only thing she has is... Can I make any headgear for her? Alrighty. Well, at least the mermaid saga's done. So I'll catch you guys next time. Later.